Oh man, sometimes when we're in Target, you just have to have tunnel vision because
I want to look. I
no,
want to
you
look.
can't buy the things.
It's on sale.
Everything. You don't have to buy everything.
I do.
Just walk straight ahead.
It's a sickness.
No, Kim. No, if you can fit it all in your mouth, then you do. Then you eat the whole thing. When you eat chips chips and salsa, if you fit the whole thing in your mouth, then you do it, right? You don't take a bite and then go back for more.
What? You have to savor the chip and the
Right, you put the
salsa.
whole thing in your mouth. It's just like sushi. You gotta put the whole thing in your mouth and then manage it somehow.
I'm sorry, I'll eat chips the right way.
She gave me a bite. I took a bite, and then I was trying to put the whole thing in my mouth, and she was like pulling back. And then, so I took a bite, and I was like, "What's wrong with you? Learn how to eat chips."
Sorry, I like to eat half of my chip and then go back for the other half.
Not true.
Yes, it is true.
It's not true.
I don't want to buy the big box of diapers because Nolan is like almost potty trained. And I feel like if we buy the big box, then we'll just get lazy and then we'll use diapers. We'll use more diapers because we have more diapers.
But if we save the diapers for, like if we work hard, keep working hard with Nolan on potty training, and we have extra diapers, and we can just save them for later for when TJ gets out.
I don't know.
Maybe you'll get lazy, but I won't.
So we just got done at Target. Boys are eating goldfish. So when I work really hard and I make money on my blog, I like to save that money and only put it back into my blog, whether that's promoting it on certain things or buying things that I need. So I like to put it back into my blog so I'm all using it for and from the same thing. I feel extra accomplished because I earned that money and then I bought something with the money that I earned for my blog, and I can use that money to make it better. So I've been saving up for a while to buy a new lens for one of our DSLRs. And I got to buy my lens today. I'm so excited to use it. So the last few days I've been pretty lazy. We were all sick like a week or so ago, and then we got better, and then for some reason we all just like got sick again.
Except me.
Yeah, he like didn't get sick last time, and now he's not sick either again.
It's convenient for me because I have to go to work, so
And he can help take care of the boys when I'm sick.
Yeah.
So we're doing laundry right now, and we're gonna do something that we've never done before, which is pack 5 days before our trip.
We say we're gonna pack.
We will, because okay, so we're leaving in 5 days. We'll tell you in a minute where we're going.
Yeah.
But we're leaving in 5 days, and I mean, who am I kidding? We're not gonna do laundry again in the next 5 days, and I don't want to use up all the clothes that I want to wear on the trip. Especially since it's so weather specific. So I want to have all the clothes ready so I don't use them in the next week. So I want to at least have our clothes ready. So we're gonna do it.
If you remember from the last vlog, Kimberly's grandpa died. So we are actually going down to California, Southern California, to go to the funeral and to spend time with family and stuff.
So it's about 15, 16 hours from where we live.
Without children stops and
Yeah,
stuff.
without stops or anything. So when Mac and I were engaged and first married, we did this trip I don't know, 100 times.
Really? Yes.
And some nights we would drive all the way through, or we would hardly stop for fast food and peeing and
Alright, we're just gonna go as fast as we can, as far as we can,
yeah.
and if we have to stop, we'll stop.
So we somehow could make it there in like 16-ish, 17 hours. But normally, like with like some stops and eating along the way, it's probably around 18 or so. Which we haven't done since Josiah was like 3 months old. So Josiah's our oldest. So it's been about 4 years since we did this. And last summer we went to Seattle, and that was only like 4 or 5 hours away. And it was crazy. Like, it took us forever, and like, I have no idea how only like a 4-hour drive ended up taking us like 7 hours or something. It was insane.
So if you have any tips on road tripping, not just with kids, and not just, you know, long drives, but with long drives with kids that are in multiples, because, I mean, we did one, you know, before, and 3 months old, that's not that bad, but, yeah, if you've got 3 children, especially 2 that are very active and they got to be locked down in their chairs, and sometimes it'll even get to the point where we're driving Josiah to his school, and, you know, it's a 40-minute drive, and he's like, oh, tugging on his thing, like, let me out, I just want to get out. And so, I mean, we can't do that for 17, 18, 22 hours.
So if you have any tips, put them in the comments.
I'm out there playing with the boys, and then I just hear a big ow. So I'm like, okay, she's cooking, she's just hurt herself, you know, chopped off her finger herself or some, chopped her finger off or something. And so I come in here and she's grating cheese, and I mean, everyone knows that that's like the, ugh. So I came over, told her to leave the grating to the professionals. For when she was pregnant with Josiah, I was grating potatoes every single day for hash browns. So, so when I say I'm a professional,
it's a husband's duty when his wife is pregnant to make her whatever she wants.
exactly.
Even if it's hash browns and Thai food every single day.
So, I finished grating the cheese, and I was just thinking. Yesterday, I was having Nolan help me grate cheese. This is what she does. I was having Nolan help me grate cheese yesterday for their quesadillas. So I was having him grate the cheese, and then like I was helping him, you know, my hand over his, and I was just like watching it, and I was thinking like, if I cut his finger right now, would he even know? Because he was just staring so intently and like so focused. Like, I don't even think he would have noticed. So you get to a point where you're like, okay, that's getting a little too close to my comfort. So you get to a point where they're like, that's a little too close for my comfort for you to be helping me. And then I was just thinking about that, and yeah, like having kids like help you in the kitchen is good for you, it's good for them, you know, it's good for your time together, your relationship and stuff. But at the same time, it's like they can burn themselves here, they can cut themselves on this, they can cut themselves on that. The heat, and you know, there's just, they can eat the food, and then you're like grating the cheese, and you go and do something else, and you come back and it's all gone, and then
That happens every time. Chicken, bacon, mac and cheese.
it looks bomb. It smells bomb. I'm gonna eat most of it probably. And then you have moments where you're trying to be like Emerald, you know, and you just pick up the cheese, and then you're like, bam, into the mac and cheese, and then your wife is like, ugh. And you're like, what? I'm just trying to help. / also look like I think I know what I'm doing. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to see more of us.
And we'll have a new vlog up on Wednesday. Good night.